In this video, we'd like to focus on the trend indicator on the EPS Momentum platform. The trend indicator can be found on the main chart inside the timing momentum signal. If I zoom in on the trend inside the timing momentum, we can see the indicator here as the first band that appears on the top. The trend indicator can show several values. One value is a positive trend, which is displayed in green. Another value is a negative trend, which is displayed in red. And another value is consolidation, which is displayed in yellow. Consolidation appears when the market is oscillating for a few days before resuming a new trend. So, what exactly is this indicator and how is it calculated? It is essentially a derivative of Keltner bands. First, we take a short moving average, which is represented by the middle line here. Then we calculate the average range of the stock also on a short time frame. If the stock moves outside of the bands, outside of this region, it marks a red downtrend. If it moves back inside the bands, it switches to a consolidate mode. For example, we can quickly see a period of consolidation here, then still a little bit of consolidation. And here we see the beginning of a positive trend. All the way through here, there is more consolidation again. It is important to note that this is not exactly a Keltner band. It is close to it, but the parameters are different, and there is also some smoothing applied. So it is very similar to a Keltner band, but not exactly the same. What does this provide for us? By applying the indicator directly on the chart, I can immediately see the state of the trend and how it is evolving. I can see if the market is oscillating, if it is consolidating, or if it is trending. For example, here it looks like the market is going nowhere, oscillating and consolidating. Then there is a small trend, then a period of strong green trend which continues for quite a while until it starts oscillating again, and later it moves into a downtrend. So this tool gives a very clear way to pinpoint a positive trend, a downtrend, or consolidation. Now let's move to the screener. On the screener, I can search for the trend simply by typing the word trend. Here I have two possibilities. The first one is the trend indicator itself, which can show up, down, or consolidating. For example, I can filter only for downtrend. Now the list shows only stocks that are in a downtrend. If I click on one of them, for example, Expensify, I can immediately see that it is in a downtrend. Now let us try the other option and look at uptrends. Here I can also see how many days a stock has been in that uptrend. For example, Amazon has been in an uptrend for 5 days. Some stocks have been in an uptrend for only 1 day, while others have been in an uptrend for 21 days. If I want to filter only for stocks that have been in an uptrend for at least 5 days, I can apply that filter, and now I get a list with those stocks. This can be useful if you want more confirmation. You can choose 3 days or 5 days, depending on what you're looking for. Looking at the chart of Fibrogen, we clearly see that the trend started here. It has been in an uptrend, even though there is some consolidation inside that period. Let us take another example. GTX has been in an uptrend for 11 days. This is a good demonstration of how powerful this tool is for screening stocks that are clearly trending. It is a very fast way to focus on what matters most. You do not need to use 25 moving averages, crossovers, or other complex tools. This indicator is quick, it saves time, and it helps to identify trending stocks directly. Thank you for your attention.